When we were in the planning stages for Procurious, I was really inspired by the open source software programmers, people around the world giving their time free of charge to create code, something bigger than any one of them. And I think one of the concepts behind open source coding is that many eyeballs make problems small. And I think that's the same for procurement, is that if we can all be sharing our problems and our challenges and have our community helping us solve those problems, these problems are going to come very small, because a lot of the problems we face can't be solved by one person alone. It has to have a company-wide, an industry, a profession's approach to solving them. So I was also inspired by some of the mantra or the approach that these open source coding programmers adopted, and I think it's something we should think about for procurement. And three of the things that they sort of live by when they're writing this code is, firstly, they're egoless. So the code or the objective is bigger than any one person, and that they should be open to feedback and be non-judgmental in other people's feedback. And I think that's something that the procurement profession should adopt. Team players, share information. It's not proprietary, and givers gain. The more information you give, the more you'll gain. And I think the third thing that's really important is that we are T-shaped professionals. And I'd never heard that term before. But basically it means that, yes, we have our narrow focus and our narrow specialisation in procurement, but we have to have a broad understanding of the business in which we're operating. And I think those three fundamental mantras that the profession should live by to collaborate and solve big problems.